Welcome to the second video in AutoChart's new series, Trading Lessons from the Market Wizards. What if you could read the principles for success from some of the world's greatest traders? Well, you can, thanks to Jack Schwagers' remarkable book, The Market Wizards. The book is a series of interviews with some of the greatest traders from the last 40 years. This lesson is Developing a Method is Hard Work. When beginning traders viewed professionally developed, traded, edited, and polished trades online, the end product looks quick and easy. Viewers never see the thousands of hours that pros invested before recording a quick, easy 3-minute win. If trading were easy, the world would be full of millionaires. Each day in the market, thousands of skilled professionals and institutional investors trade against your positions. Chairman of CAM Capital and the world's largest interbank currency and futures trader, Bruce Kovner, said, "If you don't work very hard, it is extremely unlikely that you will be a good trader." Acclaimed futures and hedge funds trader Jack Schwagers, in his Market Wizard series, interviewed dozens of the world's most successful traders. Despite diverse trader personalities and methods, the Market Wizards methods all converge on ability to hustle. Discussing the challenge of developing a method, Jack Schwagers rhetorically asked an interesting question. Why are so many people attracted to trading? Because, he continued, it seems like an easy way to make a lot of money. But the fact is that the people who are really successful in trading are tremendously hard workers. He went on to explain this dichotomy between perception and reality through an example. No sane person would study a book titled Techniques of Brain Surgery over the weekend and then, Monday morning, believe he was ready to perform brain surgery. The operative word here is sane. That is, no sane person would think that way. Yet how many people have read the book How I Made $1 Million in the Stock Market Last Year over the weekend and then, Monday morning, believed that they could beat the market professionals at their own game? The line of reasoning in both examples is really quite similar, but while it is obvious that the thinking in the brain surgery scenario is deranged, many people see nothing odd about the second scenario. He went on to explain that in trading, a complete amateur might, for a time, beat the 50-50 odds of the market going either up or down. People flipping coins, likewise, sometimes flip more heads than tails. When that occurs, he explains, quote, the amateur traders who are right more than 50% of the time when they are starting out will attribute their success to their superior decision-making skills rather than simply being a matter of chance. Another author who has studied successful professionals in many fields, Malcolm Gladwell, in his 2008 book Outliers, also understands the difficulty of professional method development. Emphasizing the importance of deliberate practice and the 10,000-hour rule, he said that it takes, quote, roughly 10,000 hours of practice to achieve mastery in a field. One very successful professional, boxing champion Muhammad Ali, clearly understood the importance of deliberate practice and the 10,000-hour concept. He started, as do many young boxers, with the basic strength and speed. Unlike many of his unsuccessful competitors, Ali had the determination and work ethic to pound his way to the heavyweight title. His trainer, Angelo Dundee, in a Muscle and Performance article, explained, Ali stayed in Overton, Miami, because most times black guys couldn't be on the beach, and most of the time he couldn't get a ride, so he'd run across the MacArthur Parkway, about 6 or 7 miles, to and from the gym. I never had to ask him to come to the gym. He was there before I even got there. As soon as he got there, he started working. He was always first in and last to leave. He'd even come to train when he wasn't fighting. Like Muhammad Ali, investing champion trader Marty Schwartz punched his way to the championship. Schwartz, while working as a securities analyst, lost money trading during a decade, but eventually he fought his way to a successful trading method. He described his work. Even now, I still put in about 12 hours a day. I feel uncomfortable not doing the work. I calculate a lot of mathematical ratios and oscillators, and I post my own charts. My attitude is that I always want to be better prepared than someone I'm competing against. The way I prepare myself is by doing my work each night. His training, he says, allows him, quote, to perform at levels beyond previous expectations. Just as Amherst College strengthened my mind, the Marines strengthened my body. The two experiences convinced me that I could do almost anything if I worked hard enough and provided the groundwork for my successful trading. About 80 to 95% of traders never manage to develop a method that consistently turns a profit against the market. How badly do you want to be a trader? Do you have the patience to follow the 10,000-hour rule before you turn a consistent profit? As you develop your method, your deliberate practice should include a daily trading journal, extensive backtesting, daily reading and studying, sticking to a system and working hard at it rather than skipping from one system to another, and understanding the importance of your personal growth as a component of your trading success. Incorporate deliberate practice into your daily routine and encourage yourself with the words of William J. O'Neill. An optimistic entrepreneur, stockbroker, and writer, O'Neill founded the business newspaper Investor's Business Daily and the stockbrokerage firm William O'Neill and Company, Incorporated. He said, "Great opportunities occur every year in America. Get yourself prepared to go for it. You will find that little acorns can grow into giant oaks. Anything is possible with persistence and hard work. It can be done, and your own determination to succeed is the most important element."